Hi, I'm Lady Genevieve. I am going to be recording myself watching Queen Charlotte for the first time. If you are watching this on YouTube, then you might notice that the quality is a bit different than what it normally is. That is because I am recording this using my computer instead of my DSLR, because if I were to use my DSLR, I would have to stop and reset the recording before the 30-minute mark, and that interruption just sounds like a hassle that I do not want to put on myself for a pro-monarchy show, regardless of the fact that it is Bridgerton, and I have and will continue to cover Bridgerton quite thoroughly here on my channel. So the general plan is to try to get at least one new episode posted per week. So if that is something that you would like to follow along for, make sure that you like, comment, and subscribe, because we will be going through each and every episode. And thankfully, there are only 6 of them, so this will not monopolize too much of what I would like to work on.
I know how difficult it must be for you to overcome all those years of upper middle class suburban oppression. Must be tough.
Dearest gentle reader, this is the story of Queen Charlotte from Bridgerton.
Oh! Julie Andrews! Oh, see? I'm already in a better mood, even though this is a monarchy show.
Do people just fawn over you?
It is not a history lesson. It is fiction inspired by fact.
Not this disclaimer. This disclaimer where they're trying to go, please don't yell at us for all of the historical war crimes by the monarchs we're romanticizing on this show.
We're in the home of the enemy, Kathleen!
Michael!
Hey, 1,000 cheers, Kathleen!
Just enjoy your holiday!
You could have just used your fully fictional characters and given them spin-offs, but that's neither here nor there. How long until we can get to the romance? Because everything else is just going to be unbearable, I already know. Oh, don't like that. Don't like that. That ominous handshake. Yes. Destruction. Break more things. Give me, Janelle Monáe at the end of Glass Onion. A true disruptor.
This is a smokeless garden.
Disruption.
The opening credits of the regular Bridgerton show aren't this nice, are they? Not them bending over backwards to really try to incentivize us to get into this show. Listen, as far as I'm concerned, this show is here to tread water until I can get my Benedict Bridgerton season.
Where is he right now?
Art can be beautiful to gaze upon. You are ridiculous to the eye.
Is there a point?
Can we just fast forward to... I'm going to cheat. I'm going to look and see how many minutes in until they meet. A half an hour? Are you kidding me? I have to wait half an hour for them to meet.
You have not moved an inch in 6 hours.
I'm wearing Lyonnais silk encrusted with Indian sapphires.
Indian sapphire. Indian sapphires? What a weird thing to say when you're trying to get us to not think about the long history of crimes by England against, well, not just England, lots of European countries against the broader global population. Wow.
And there's nothing the English love more than immigrants. Be they Irish, African, French, German. After all, your queen is a German.
The gown sits atop a bespoke underpinning made of whalebone.
Whalebone?
Yes, whalebone, brother. The bones of whales. Whales died, so I could look like this.
Brother!
You are upset.
'Tis a viable option I have considered.
Tis! I love the word tis. Can we bring back the word tis? Tis but a scratch.
'Tis but a scratch.
A scratch? Your arm's off.
No, it isn't.
Well, what's that then?
Someone who can make lots of babies, someone who can read, someone with all the social graces, someone with a royal bloodline.
With a royal bloodline! Ah! I hate it.
But I knew who they were, and I told her who they were. Shitheads.
I am far too politically radical to be okay with whatever this is attempting to do right now, because that just did absolutely nothing for me.
Death to the enemies of the people of the Republic. Hurrah! Justice is served.
I am sorry, but there are worse fates than marrying the King of England.
No, that's the worst thing. That's the worst thing. Are you kidding me? Name one King of England that didn't look like a toe.
Lord, I'm having a heart attack. Damn, this is some scary shit.
That's how I know this is propaganda, because that cute boy with the eyebrows that's playing the king in this, the royal family wishes.
Teach him a little wax on, wax that ass.
And while our hearts grieve for the loss of the Princess Royal,
who is she? And why do I care?
Oh, she passed away? Oh. All right.
our heads grieve more for the future of the monarchy itself.
And another one down, and another one down, another one bites the dust. Hey. Ugh, I don't care about any of this. I don't care about who the next in line is, unless it's maybe Edwina and Friedrich. The only royals that I will allow to stay alive long enough for them to have a show.
Teeth.
I don't like this. I don't like this. Hit her. Hit her. Just right in the throat. Just.
You have good hips. You will make lots of babies.
Ah! No, 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 absolutely not.
I'm really glad I don't have kids.
He is the king, Your Highness.
Yes. And?
He is the ruler of Great Britain and Ireland and the colonies, Your Highness.
Yes.
Ooh, no, 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 no. Where are my Irish viewers at?
As you may be aware, there is quite a lot of history between our two nations. What with all the invasion, colonisation, starvation, and population decimation, and whatnot. But I'm not here to criticise ye or your genocidal ways.
I've never been to Ireland. I really want to visit. I just feel like it would be so fun to go there.
I did say she had more blood, Ma.
You did not say she would be that brown.
But I did say she had more blood.
Very brown.
Die! 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 Ugh, I'm so bored. I don't care about any of this. This show is supposed to be about romance. How long did it take for Kate and Anthony to meet for the first time? It did not take this long. They set that up very quickly.
Look, I'm not used to paying attention to super boring, long stuff, okay?
What? I thought she had somebody that she was in love with. What is this? Hello, everyone. Editing me here, just popping in to say that I will be cutting out the incessant amount of marital assault scenes that Lady Danbury experiences on this series. To say that I find the handling of her story distasteful would be a mild description of my views on the subject. Ultimately, these videos that I will be posting for this and the remaining episodes are supposed to be more or less entertaining, and I don't find any entertainment in the way her character was treated, so if you're feeling like she's absent in this or other reaction videos I've edited compared to the other characters in the ensemble, that's why. Now back to the video.
Is he ugly? Perhaps deformed in some way, because beauty is inside. Well, it is certainly not inside.
He's got some strong brows, that's what he's got.
If Brooke Shields married the Groucho Marx, that child would have your eyebrows.
What have you done now, Brimsley?
The bride is missing.
Oh, there he is. Eyebrows.
The king. No one will speak of him. No one. He is clearly a beast or a troll.
Understood.
That's an accurate description of English monarchy. What do you mean?
I just need a little help. Come, make haste.
I have absolutely no intention of helping you.
Ooh, he's gonna get sassy with her.
You're seriously just making it worse. And I want to go home.
You can't. I refuse when that lady in distress is trying to go over a wall so that she does not have to marry me.
Oh. Cracked. Face cracked. It's the SpongeBob meme.
Oh no, he's hot!
I mean, yes, Your Majesty, but to you, just George.
I am... Please accept my apology.
No, don't apologize to him. See, if you'd started with this fill in the gross world building later.
If I had known that you were you.
You would have what?
If I had known that you were hot.
It's a pleasure to meet you, Patrizia.
You do not want to be married to me.
I did not say that.
Oh, you did.
I did not.
You did?
It is not.
Yeah, see, this is what the audience wants to see. You want to see two pretty people having banter. That's what we're here for. Absolutely asinine decision to make us wait half an hour for their first meeting. Unbelievable.
You're a pack of fools! Every last one of you!
Oh, see? They're smiling at each other!
Wow, that is delicious. Finally, some good fucking food.
No one told me you would be this beautiful. You may be too beautiful to marry me. People will talk. Given I am a troll.
Your Majesty.
George.
Oh my god. Sir.
I'm going to have a baby. Right now.
What do you want to know?
What?
You do not know me. What do you want to know about me?
Little pig, I don't know.
I was born prematurely, and everyone thought I was going to die.
Because of all the inbreeding. What?
I cannot show it and climb over a wall because I am the King of Great Britain and Ireland.
Stop mentioning Ireland. If you keep mentioning Ireland, it makes me want to just...
Either way, the choice is entirely up to her.
I mean, it's not, because even if she does run off, where is she going to go? Charlotte, at the very least, you could stick around long enough and toot it and boot it. Okay, I'm bored again. I don't care about the wedding. I want to see the relationship developing and unfolding. I want to see them talking to each other. Because once they were talking to each other, I was going, oh, okay, no, wait, maybe I'm having fun. I'm sorry, banter is an essential part of these stories, and I don't like how long we're going without them talking to each other. You can't really get invested in the dancing unless you have a conversation leading up to it, or a conversation happening while you're dancing as well.
Now I must give you one smirk, and then we can be rational again.
I shall pray that you are soon blessed with children, ma'am.
Ew! Yeah, girl, same. That look on her face.
Oh my God. I feel sick.
Be careful, ma'am. I know that if you send for me, I shall come.
Ooh, okay, that's foreshadowing. For what? Some big dramatic incident, some conflict, and Lady Danbury will be the ride or die that she is, and she will show up because we need her.
Present, really. You shall need your cloak.
Beyonce? Although I do love the idea of Beyonce getting a phone call or an email or a carrier pigeon. I don't know how people reach Beyonce. And just go, so Bridgerton would like to use your songs. And she went, cool. I love that show.
No, George. It is our wedding night. We are supposed...
She's going, no, but you're actually cuter than I thought you would be. You need to be in my room with me.
Are we not supposed to do what married people do?
Are you demanding I perform my marital duty to you?
Oh, don't say it like that.
I'm not demanding. I'm not even sure what marital duty is.
What?
I see.
You do? Good. So you are all right.
Oh, this is so uncomfortable. They've known each other all of 5 minutes, and they're already having an argument. And not the cute, fun kind, you know, the Kate and Anthony banter.
Are you the superstitious sort? I know some men cannot perform without their familiar tools, like a child with a blanket.
Easier for whom? You or me?
I am not going to debate this with
I
you.
merely want to understand.
I don't understand how we got here.
You need to at least tell.
I do not need to do anything. I decide. I have decided I am your king!
Oh, okay. Murder. Murder! There's got to be a sword somewhere. What century is this? Somebody has a sword.
We'll give you half now. Half later, when it's done.
By business, do you mean fornicating with your mistresses?
Or do you mean producing more bastards for me to ignore?
Oh, that's what they were talking about when they were talking about legitimate. I thought they were insinuating that King George had an affair, and I was going, when?
Perhaps then I might have legitimate grandbabies. Instead, virgins to the left of me, whores to the right.
I hate this. This is like when I tried to watch House of the Dragon, whatever the hell that thing is called, because people were saying that it was delivering a level of quality that was commendable, so I checked it out and I hated it so much. I was not invested in the stakes of the story whatsoever, because I was just going, the correct answer to all of this is that the larger population of these places needs to just storm the castle and just...
The princesses have had no babies. The princes have had a record number of babies. Illegitimate whore babies.
Queen Charlotte said men are whores.
One of you had better produce the next ruler of the United Kingdom, or your father's line dies with him.
And I'm supposed to care? I'm supposed to care about this. Because I don't actually. I don't care about this unless the final episode, episode 6, ends with, coming soon, Edwina and Friedrich, the next Bridgerton spinoff. That won't come out for 3 or 4 years because of the writer's strike. And you know what? I love that for the writers because they're not getting paid what they are owed.